recorded that. That's what I wanted for the question. I wanted to start with that.
Then you should have fucking said something.
I did say something.
No, you did.
I thought I said it at the right time. I wonder what that question mark is. Oh yeah, he's
dead body.
Hello. Welcome to the fucking game.
Oh, yeah, you still haven't told me if you wanted me to make that picture bigger or not.
You wanted confirmation for that?
Yes, I specifically said if you want it bigger, tell me. So if you don't tell me, I'm not going to do it.
Oh well. Clearly it wasn't that big of a problem if I didn't say anything about it.
When are you gonna upload that video?
When I get the thumbnail?
Upload it.
You did get the thumbnail.
You were done with that? I thought you were gonna keep going.
No, I said it was good, and then...
Alright. Then I guess today.
Now, if you want a bigger one, let me know and I'll remake it, or if I should add anything.
Then it gets uploaded today. Then it gets uploaded today.
Lack of communication is a beautiful thing.
Right? Hey guys.
Oh. They're on the floor.
Oh no.
Oh, Togo passed out again.
Oh, this is my first time seeing the dead bodies. Oh no. No, how did this happen?
Why is this happening? Are you good? Why is this image so high resolution?
Alright.
It's so haunting. Like, I really
I know
did
what y'all are
think it was
hinting
dead
at,
for a
don't
second.
worry. I've got it stored now. Don't worry.
It begins. Toko? Don't tell me. Toko 2?
No, that's against the rules. It's only 2 people per screen. Relax. She just passed out with... Oh.
This is not the first time we've seen this happen. Why are you so... You know what? Shock.
Relax.
Oh, yeah.
I always forget this guy's name. Or this guy's voice.
Blood? Oh, that's right. When Toko is, Toko, she has a fear of blood, huh?
We've tried everything to get her to wake up. No luck. Let's just leave her for now. It's not at all his voice.
I think it's close. Sounds right to me.
No, I need him to talk more. I need his voice lines. I
Alright.
feel like as we've gone on, as we've gone further in this game, the voice lines have been playing less and less.
Huh. Yeah, you're right. I think, yeah. I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, I did because I relied on them.
It's like you said. Just leave her alone for now.
An even bigger hammer.
Another hammer. Now it's just a hammer 4. It's even bigger than before.
Oh,
That suspicious individual responsible for killing Taka too?
However,
But why is it Justice Hammer 4? Huh? What do you mean? Celeste was attacked with Justice Hammer 1. Then Hifumi was hit with Justice Hammer 2. But this time it was Justice Hammer 4. What happened to number 3?
I hate to break it to you, but
She doesn't know!
you're gonna want to sit down for this, buddy.
what?
What's the matter?
Well, when you mentioned Justice Hammer 3, you just reminded me.
And you.
Hello?
Sorry, the freeloader was requesting leave, I guess.
The cat, I assume.
Out with it. Do you know something?
Actually, Taka's not the only one that's been killed. Fumi's dead too.
What?
What?
Hey!
Fumi's been killed? Yeah.
I see.
Oh, see. Which is why why you came to get us. Then we better go check it out. Sorry, something was wrong.
Of course, come on. I should have looked at the body. Fuck.
Nah. I'm still curious as to how his hair changed back. What's the properties on that?
He's not alive.
Yeah, but like, what causes it to change? Because it can be stopped by death. So that means that it was actually feeding off of something that he was producing while alive.
Something biological.
Life force. Yeah, his life force. Oh, he's alive.
It was the sheer force of his will.
More life force.
Yes, yes. Because he's dead, it went back into black.
That means Celeste has no life.
I mean, look at her.
That's probably why she relies on the thrill of gambling so much.
With skin as pale as that?
Color.
Yeah, I was about to say.
I'm
Fucking
literally pasty white. What
goddamn ghost over there.
Literally. Like, you see this guy?
Why don't you gamble on some pigments, idiot?
Damn.
Kill yourself.
You bet.
Can I say that? Wait.
I mean, you say it like it matters.
Okay, true. Sorry.
You want to see something really funny? Pulls out a gun, shoots self.
Skip the fucking dialogue. Go to the next one.
Alright.
I was watching this one video from a YouTuber called Tomska, and they were doing like a little challenge run thing, or not challenge run, but they were doing a challenge in real life, and they had to do stand-up comedy for the first time, him and some friends. And to his teacher, he said, and I quote, because they were practicing stand-up before actually doing it, I think the funniest thing to do in a stand-up comedy would be to walk on the stage and then just shoot yourself.
The fuck?
Honestly,
Alright.
I gotta agree.
Yeah, trauma.
Alright.
Celeste? Aren't you supposed to be waiting in the nurse's office?
Okay. Something has come up.
Yeah, I heard. Fumi's dead, right?
Indeed. Well, that is not all. It is gone.
Huh? What's gone?
It has disappeared.
Bitch, stop using goddamn...
It.
Disappeared?
Hifumi's body has disappeared.
Is that so hard? What?
Damn, I was gonna make
What did
candles
you
out of
say?
that whale.
Oh, man.
That was really good.
Disappeared? Don't be ridiculous.
That was a good one. I'll give that one to you. That was pretty good.
I was trying not to laugh at it. Right as he hears that the bodies just fucking move. Oopsies.
Come on.
Were you serious?
What?
I was gonna get tonguing.
Huh?
Oh, do you not know what tonguing is?
Well, there's a few different definitions I can think of.
It's a whale hunting term. I think most of the fat from a whale is actually gotten from the tongue. So it's when they cut out the tongue before they use it. That's why that one sea shanty. What was it?
Ah, yes, that one sea shanty.
The one literally about hunting a whale. It's one of the lyrics is when the tonguing is done.
Oh, yes, that one.
Oh, that one. I forget the name of it, but I think I know which one you're talking about.
How'd it go?
Waterman. There once was a ship that went to sea by the name, or the name of the ship was Billy O.T. The winds blew up her post account.
Oh, my bully boys blow.
Soon may the Wellerman come, bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go.
Alright. Well, that's that mystery solved. Moving on.
To the other one.
What the heck is happening here? Everyone, back to the nurse's office. Alright.
Wait, no, it wasn't fat. It was the oil. They got the oil from the tongue, I think.
That's what tonguing is.
Cool. This is a freaky start. What the fuck is happening?
I've literally never heard of tonguing used in any other context, by the way.
Well, you don't exactly exist in the same circles I do. Or any of us, really.
I'm a racist.
Very true. I practically leapt down the stairs, nearly losing my balance. I reached the nurse's office, completely out of breath. Oh, at least the blood's still there.
No, you can get a lot of evidence from blood spatter, so...
Yeah, but these are high schoolers.
Yeah, but I was in high school when I took forensics, and that's why I know the difference between blood spatter and splatter, so theoretically, they should be able to use the knowledge still.
Well, what if they didn't have forensics?
What? Yeah, that's what you sound like.
Yeah, tell him how you really feel, man. Go off.
I don't know how that sounded.
Ironically enough, that was like barely even audible.
Oh, she broke.
No.
Oh,
broke.
the mic broke for a second. Breathe, woman. Swear to God, if we get a third body, I'm gonna be pissed.
Oh no. Oh no, the body's gone.
Oh no, our body.
It's disappeared.
Gone.
I couldn't believe my eyes. Fumi's body was there just a few minutes earlier. It just disappeared?
It would be really funny if, it would be really funny if instead of actually being gone, it was just like kind of haphazardly pushed underneath one of the beds, and none of the characters.
No one noticed.
Nobody can see it. Ellipses. Oh, just
That's what playing Phoenix Wright feels like sometimes.
what? What? This?
The most obvious clues in the most
Oh.
obvious locations, and nobody comments on it. And you as a player just screaming at Phoenix.
People do that a lot.
Yeah. Me
Hell.
and Celeste went to the bathroom.
I did it and only played one game.
Why'd you both go?
I was scared. Okay. We were
You know
holding
what?
hands.
We're holding, yeah.
Honestly, fair. You know what? Actually, that's understandable in this situation.
I think at this point it's pretty obvious why she went with someone else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you not see my sprite?
No, actually, I'm not looking at this stream. I'm playing Cookie Clicker.
I'm fucking traumatized.
I'm fucking scared. But we were only gone for like a minute. And then when we got back,
Indeed.
this must shut the fuck
Damn.
This must be the work of the culprits. They must have come and carried the body away.
Or it could have been Byakuya again. I mean, he has a track record.
Do you think he's strong enough to carry his big ass?
Absolutely not.
I think he's spiteful enough.
That's like 250 pounds minimum of dead weight too, so that's gonna be a bitch.
Have you ever seen these videos of Amish building farmhouses?
No.
No.
It doesn't make sense then, but I was going to say one of those videos, except he's just really quickly building a crane to move
Oh my
his
god.
body out.
Speed building that shit.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
He's one. Oh,
Woman.
oh,
Woman.
I didn't realize you skipped to the next one.
Pay attention.
Sorry. What do you mean? The text box looks the fucking same.
No, it doesn't.
I was drinking my water.
Alright.
They must be really enjoying this. Enjoying the sight of us standing around, frightened and confused. We're all going to die here.
Hey, what happened to that whole adaption shit? That's like the
Yeah,
best.
I was gonna say, I'm really glad that she got that smug attitude knocked off of her.
That was like my favorite part about Celeste. What happened?
It annoyed me. I'm glad she's changed.
Damn. We're going to die, just like those guys died.
What did you say?
What did you say? I don't believe this. I don't believe a body would just disappear.
Why?
Why? First there were 2 murders, and now one of the bodies has been taken.
What's weird?
The other one?
What's weird is that there's no blood trail indicating a dragging. His ass just straight up fucking vanished. He's gone. Where the fuck did he go?
You know, blood wouldn't dry that fast, would it? I forgot the exact time it took.
No, there'd be at least be evidence of dragging, at least a little bit.
Hold on. What do you mean, 2 murders?
God damn it! How many times do I have to explain this?
Hina.
Oh, thank God. Taka's been killed. Found him in the equipment room. Yeah, but it's not Makoto doing it, so it counts.
No way! It can't be. Taka too?
Oh, what if, it's supposed to the people that were obsessed with the altar. What if altar somehow did it? That would be funny.
Dude. We gotta put a fucking AI on trial. Let's go.
Oh my god.
I would love to see Monokuma's reactions like, who did you just take to, who is it? What?
Who is that?
What the fuck is this?
I know he probably wouldn't act confused, but it would be really funny to
Well, there are no cameras in the spa room, so he wouldn't know about alter ego.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
I wouldn't be
It
surprised if
can't
he's lying.
It can't be! No!
Alright.
Yeah.
Hina.
Hina, calm down.
We're all gonna die! All of us! They're gonna kill all of us!
Now see, this makes me sad. Then who might the next who might the next target be? Toko?
Huh?
Sorry, speaking her name really just brought something out within me that wanted to vomit.
Character accurate, good job. I completely forget. What? That's not the right word there.
I think that's like the 3rd time that's happened.
Yeah, that threw me off. Anyway, she's still unconscious in the equipment room.
Well, again, only 2 people are allowed to die from the same person, so.
Yeah, but if someone else decides to get a little uppity, then there's nothing really can do.
Yeah, that is what I said. Remember, at one of the beginning calls, I said that this right now would be the best time to kill.
When there's already 2 murders?
Well, no, preferably it would be when there's 1 murder, so you can pin the other murder on the original person.
You get like a 2-for-1 BOGO deal, but like with bodies.
Oh. Oh, yeah. You left her at the scene of the crime?
We didn't have a choice. She passed out. She refused to wake up.
She weighs like 80 pounds. Just pick her up, man.
No.
You're not wrong. So, she is still unconscious?
Damn.
If
Wait.
I touched her while she was sleeping, she'd be like, "Oh, how rude! What are you gonna do to me?"
Ugh. Wait, so you knew she was still out there and said nothing? Why?
That annoying little insect clings to me wherever I go. We'd be better off without her.
You bastard! Ah, I popped my jaw.
You have no right to blame me. Yeah, weren't you with them?
Ow.
I don't know why she's mad. She could have just as well picked her up too.
Everyone stop fighting! Right now, we need to hurry back.
I can't take this anymore. I don't want anyone else to die.
Damn.
Byakuya, if something's happened to Toko, I'll never forgive you.
Wait, am I forgetting? She was in the room too, right? Am I? I don't like Byakuya. This feels unjustified.
I don't think he cares.
Like, she walked past Toko too.
We shot out of the nurse's office and bolted up the stairs, heading to the 3rd floor. Yes?
I'm not misremembering, right?
No, she was definitely up in there.
No.
She was in that room.
Weird.
I don't know why she's blaming Byakuya then.
Easy target? I don't know.
True.
Wait, we ran back. Wait, that's not soccer. What the hell am I doing? Ah! Get out of my skin! Alright.
Get out of my skin.
We ran back to the equipment room at full speed. And when we got there, he's gone too! Holy shit!
Oh,
Toko. Oh, hey. Drag Mars. Oh, thank God you're okay. But right away, I noticed there's something very different here.
Yeah, the scales in the background are slightly tipped.
It was gone. Taka's body, which should have been right there, it disappeared.
This is.
This can't be happening!
Oh shit. Byakuya is losing his composure? Oh my god.
Your voice. What the fuck? You good there, Byakuya?
You good, bro?
I was actually a reference to something I couldn't remember. I was hoping one of y'all would recognize it.
Absolutely not.
Y'all can tell me.
I feel like I might have.
Every time this can't be happening has been said, I remember, I hear it in another voice that I can't pinpoint. Maybe it's Half-Life?
Maybe. So is that the line read or?
Yes.
Alright.
I read the line after all.
I guess so. Are we hallucinating all this or something? No, it's not a hallucination. I know I saw it before, and what I'm seeing now isn't what I saw before.
Huh?
I don't think there's any way to say that line without it sounding stupid as hell.
He is stupid.
True.
He's supposed to sound like that. What? Are you saying Taka disappeared too?
I think you could combine those two screenshots already pretty well.
Yes.
Stop talking.
I'm sorry. Hold on. just seeing him peeking out the door like that. Okay. No, stop saying disappeared. His then just vanish into thin air. Obviously, whoever did this has hidden the body. Oh, I'm lightheaded.
Okay. But why would they do that?
The fact that you have to ask that question,
This is rich coming from him.
you realize that they don't want to get caught, right?
This is rich coming from Byakuya. I hid the body just so I could prove that someone's a serial killer Togami over here.
Couldn't possibly begin to imagine. Maybe like the body has the most evidence.
Yes. Anyway, our costume suspect is clearly continuing his crime spree.
No, he's not. Only 2 murders allowed.
Actually, we gotta hurry up and catch him before he kills all of us.
No,
Not
he's not gonna do that. Oh, see, there I go. I
There
don't
we
like him. I don't like him. But he's smart, at the very least.
Unfortunately, he is insufferable to be around.
He's aside from
The alpha.
Glove Girl, whose name I forgot.
Kyoko. Wait, where the hell is Kyoko? Oh yeah, she's gone.
Yeah.
Don't know where the hell she's at.
Byakuya is like the only smart one here. Oh, I don't think you have to worry about that.
Huh?
I'm making an angry face for a reason.
Huh?
Think about it. Who could Nope. No, he's not smart. Never mind. He remember the rule.
No, wait, he's an idiot.
Who could possibly be responsible for killing and hiding all these dead bodies?
Oh no, I think he's leading. I think he's leading up to it, but let's. Unfortunately, let's give him some space.
When Hifumi's death cry went up, everyone would see her on the 3rd floor together. That's the line.
Yep.
It is so.
After that, we split up into 2 groups.
I feel like me and PK have reversed, with her now having the majority of the voice lines from how this all started.
Celeste has been talking a lot.
You all have came here as a group from the nurse's office. In other words, the only ones who could have done this are Hiro and Kyoko, who are still missing. Also, only 2 kills allowed.
Hold on a second. Kyoko has an alibi for when Celeste and Fumi were attacked. There's no question that she was in the dining hall with us.
You seem very adamant about defending her. Remember what happened with the last girl you simped for? perhaps you are in love.
That's not it at all.
That's fine.
Well, yes. Anyway, yes, I do agree. Or I do accept Kyoko's alibi.
Let's see.
I mean, I gotta admit, I like Kyoko's style. You know, jacket, gloves.
That's like your whole thing.
No. Don't forget the mask.
Stole my whole fucking flow.
Have a mask.
That's the forgetting part, because he does that.
Oh. Which means the suspicious individual we're looking for can be none other than Hero.
You know, I'm really surprised at the restraint that the artists for this game showed in not giving Celestia any moon memorabilia.
Moon?
Celestial moon.
Ah.
Yeah, it's a really low fruit, and I'm surprised. Or yeah, it's a really low hanging fruit. And I'm surprised they didn't do that. Which further means
am
there would
the
be no more
moon.
murders. The regulations are very clear about that.
The moon!
We brought it up.
Oh, that's right. There's a rule that says you can only kill a maximum of 2 people.
That's right.
As long as that rule is in place, there not be a third murder. If they were to break that rule,
They get shot.
of course.
Oh god.
Missed.
Hey, you get to talk again.
Oh, it's me. I'd mince ya. Mince ya without a second thought. Mince ya, grind ya, turn you into paste.
Can I have some? That sounds nice.
No.
Corpse starch.
You
Oh.
are the paste. He
Well,
is
no.
the paste.
I want the person who commits the third murder.
Now,
I'm gonna throw my cat like Alinity.
That's crazy.
Get off my computer.
by the way, did you know that fish paste can also refer to shellfish, like sugar crabs?
Get the hell out of here, Monokuma.
No, wait, I appreciate that. Come back.
I'm surprised that worked.
In Naegi's pocket.
God damn it, get out of there.
No.
I can never.
It's like you think it's like a raccoon where like I think 2 or 3 can fit in a human anus.
It was 1. I think it was just 1.
I think it was 2. I think it was multiple. I don't think it was 1. I don't know how many, but I think it was more than 1.
You can fit at least 1 in there.
Indeed.
Isn't it like 3 raccoons?
I don't think it was 3. That sounds way too much.
Let's see.
2?
2's gotta be the maximum.
Like the 2 people that have been killed?
Call back.
The first couple of results, it was 2. Yeah.
Interesting.
Periods, I'm right, I'm always right. There's no possibility of any more raccoons of anybody's anus.
God, there, this evolved quick.
Perhaps.
Got the color scheme of a raccoon.
You knew that from the beginning, didn't you, Byakuya? Which means you knew Toko was never in danger.
Honestly, I just wanted to scare you for blaming me. When you're just Anyways, I still think like she should die or something, but yeah, whatever.
In other words,
Anyway, with that in mind, we can now relax and search for the 2 missing bodies.
The 2 missing bodies. 2 people have been killed, and their bodies have been hidden. Only one without an alibi. One who could have done it. It's Hiro. But is he really the killer? What about Kyoko? She's involved in this case. Where does she go?
I was thinking the last time we played that he, aside from Sakura, he is the only one to have the stature to actually fit in the robot that we saw.
what?
Not sure, all signs seem to point to him, so, you know, typically that means it's not him, but, hey Makoto, what's the matter?
Huh? No. It's nothing.
Whatever. We need to find those bodies so our little narrative here can't move forward. That's right,
So
I just broke the
then-
4th wall.
Plot development.
Very well. Then let us split up and searching. Go search now. Let's go.
No, I'm gonna let you stew in that.
No, please don't.
Hey Celeste, don't worry. I got you. Very well. Then let us split up and begin searching.
Don't touch me.
But
Oh, I'm gonna do a lot more than that.
Excuse me? Man, we gotta get you bored and tired more often.
I'm gonna kill you.
That was a visceral scream, by the way. Holy shit.
That was very scary. I don't like men. Please stop. Don't touch me.
Stop it. Don't touch me there. Hey,
This is my no-no square.
Please stop talking.
No. No square.
Uh,
But I'm eating my Oreos. There's no need to be afraid. I have my Oreos.
bitch, you could look like an Oreo.
I was actually about to say that's really fitting food for this character.
I like them. What can I say? I base my whole personality on them. That's why I'm black and white.
And you're tired too, by the looks of it. Yikes.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you just really liked 90s TV shows.
No, I just really.
I'm pretty sure we
I
had
just
color in the
really-
90s.
I just really like Oreos.
Which one's your favorite? Is it classics or are you like a double stuff kind of girl?
I like the double stuff.
That's fair.
Oh yeah, you know she is.
Double stuffed on hair, god damn.
Cause, I mean,
I just took a bite on my
That's too bad.
That's also really fitting for her, to be honest.
Yeah, but like,
Takes a bite out of her donut.
if there's a donut, is there like donut? Donut tasting Oreos? It
They're
does.
both tasting Oreos, so.
There are donuts that have Oreo crumbs on it, and it's like cookies and cream.
Ooh.
They're really good. I swear I've had one before. I know that. I mean, I think I do, but
Hina.
If you're still nervous, I'll come with you.
I can't do it. Oh, I'm a
Can I just say, those two are like. I think those two are the bros that actually prevailed, unlike,
The actual bros.
yeah, Mr. Butter and White Hair.
Mr. Butter. I can't believe it's not Butter.
He's been dead for so long, you can't expect me to remember his name.
It was Mondo. Mondo Butter.
Monokuma.
Mondo Kuma. Cursed. No need to thank me.
Then let's get moving. Be alert if you find anything.
I'm sick and tired of you just disappearing from my fucking screen. Miyake left the equipment room, followed by the others. We're to try and find the two missing bodies.
Quick, do that thing they do in TV shows where they start licking the ground for some reason.
Alright.
Blood.
Bam, bam. Why'd you go back?
I want to check the blood.
Oh, we found one of the bodies, but no, that's just Toko.
Oh, okay. I don't know why I expected anything useful to come from that. That's on me. Alright, it's time to start holding M1 and W.
Oh my god, Team Fortress 2?
Oh, blood trail. Oh, body.
I kinda wanna play Team Fortress 2 again. Did I tell you that, I set my hit sound effect to Navi saying hey, and the kill sound effect, her saying listen?
I'm fairly certain you did.
Yeah. Also, I wonder where the bodies are.
Right? Hey, Soccer, you mind blowing this door down for me?
Damn.
We need to search for the bodies that have disappeared. What happens after that?
I think we know what happens after that. We've been through it like 3 times already.
Where could 2 dead bodies have disappeared to?
This feels like Dora the Explorer. Do you know where the 2 bodies could be?
Man, why is this door strangely locked all of a sudden? This is so weird.
I just don't know where to go.
I'm gonna say it. Blue's Clues was the better Dora the Explorer.
That's not even it's not even ridiculous to say that. That's not even ridiculous to say that. I 100% agree. Blue's Clues went hard.
Blub, blub, blub.
True. Oh god!
No,
I have Oreos in my mouth.
Woman.
I calculated my timing wrong. We're supposed to come out a little later. Sorry.
Was that an in-character scream? I honestly couldn't tell.
You salvaged that pretty well.
What did you ask?
W recovery, W recovery.
Thank you.
Come on.
Why are you just standing there? Sorry, I have a very delayed reaction. You need to get to the repository.
Suppository? What the fuck we need to do with that?
Indeed.
I found them. Ifumi and Taka's bodies have, they've both been hidden in the repository.
Man, this serial killer sucks. I've already told Kina and Sakura. We'll go on ahead. We also
Bodies are in a
don't want you
repository?
as a player to actually have to search for the
Yeah, apparently not.
That would be boring.
Fuck is
You'll
this?
be walking around this room, walking around school, going to each room, trying to find it.
I completely forgot where the. Well, you know, it's probably in there.
You know where the body
It's probably in there.
They didn't give you the opportunity to leave the floor.
I know, dude. Like, I should. Like, damn. Didn't even humor the attempt of a search. Hey, man.
I guess it would be kind of annoying if you searched the entire school and then it was revealed it was just in the locked door you couldn't enter.
Yeah, like you get all the way down to the first floor, you go through one of the classrooms, come out, and then they hit you with that. I'd be pissed. The body's here somewhere?
It would have made more sense to be able to interact with the door and then interact with Sakura, just ask her to kick it down.
That's what I would have done. Hell, I asked for that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm agreeing with you.
Barring none, I would have kicked that thing down myself. I've done it.
I have to wonder where they could have been hidden, despite the fact that I told you we found them.
For real, like, what a dick. Up ahead is the repository. The doorknob turned. I guess it's unlocked now, because story reasons that we're not going to get into.
I hope they do explain why.
So I opened the door. Gently.
Oh.
When I entered, I saw. Why
You already saw the two dead bodies, man.
we've played these games before, man. Why are you shocked now? Oh, that's weird.
I don't think I can use that, but
We'll see. The two bodies that had disappeared, right there. The smell of blood made me gag. What I saw before my eyes was unquestionable, unavoidable,
there was a lot
unwavering
more
reality.
crime scene that you found.
Then I heard the announcement for a second time.
Oh
Not in your pocket anymore,
no!
Oh, fuck!
Has been discovered
Go on, Mist.
after a certain amount of time,
Yes,
which
this
you
is
may
me
use
talking.
however you like.
How are you
The
double
class
speaking?
trial will begin.
That's impressive.
I have clones. Duh.
Oh.
Fair.
Well, actually, yeah, that is canon.
That is very, very fair. Oh god, there he is now.
And I'm back. And so here we are.
It's
Why is your
the
belly button so
Monokuma
big?
file.
Kill yourself. It's very insensitive. Oh, and actually,
Genuinely pissed him off. That's crazy. I didn't even think you could do that. I got nothing.
You know, normally stuffed bears have buttons for eyes, but the only button I see takes up half your damn body.
You got a retort for that, Mr. Funny Man?
I'm gonna die soon. I don't care. Get the fuck out. I need to get the fuck out, actually.
Just hand it over. All this
Punishment is
squabbling
waiting for
idiots.
you.
Now, make sure to investigate with all your mental might and prepare for the class trial.
See ya later.
Get out of my pocket!
No!
Damn it!
Well then, now that we found the bodies, all that's left is to uncover the culprit and
That
how
is-
the hell Monokuma fits in that guy's pocket.
Dude, I fucking hate this shit. It's always the front left pocket. I need that one. for
That's what I'm here for.
things.
I literally never use my jean pockets. I always
the
only
heck?
use jacket.
Now, hold on. How can you be so calm?
Oh gee, I don't know. Maybe we like have done this four
mean-
times.
I mean, bro, they're dead. You know?
That's
Dead.
terrible.
Dead. Gone forever. They're never coming back. Awful. This is just awful.
Hina suddenly burst into tears. She clutched at Ufumi's lifeless body. Why him?
Who would do this?
There was a way better option out of the two. Why him?
The fucking why him?
I'm pretty salty that Byakuya didn't get to respond because I had one line.
You had just this haymaker ready to go.
Not even.
Why him?
Did it really hit you that hard?
Do you want me to read this again?
Did you even read it on YouTube? I didn't even hear it over all the laughing.
No, she read it. She read it.
Oh.
Why? Why?
Large, wet tears fell from her eyes that we can't see. The tears landed on Ufumi's cheeks. This was some world of make-believe.
Cheeks.
That might have been when Ufumi opened his eyes.
His cheeks are like the separation between his two cheeks is her entire head.
His cheeks just kind of continue into his chin and then the rest of his body. He's like one giant cheek. But this wasn't a movie. Zoom in. Oh, no fucking way.
My magic tears.
This wasn't.
Uh-oh, that means Toko's dead now, because he's not actually dead.
How dare you still live?
He's alive again?
Where am I? Cold. So cold. Is winter coming?
Hifumi, wake up!
Huh? Ah, that's right. I
Wait, was that the
remember
Halo thing?
now. Hope's
No.
That
Peak.
was the wrong thing.
Come on, you gotta wake up!
I remember everything.
Did bro forget he had Alzheimer's? What the hell's he talking about?
Before I met you all. I met you all.
What, Bianca doesn't just say anything here? Okay.
Speak. Okay.
What the fuck?
Screw me.
Yeah.
Since I'm talking now, I'm gonna tell you what my retort was
Alright.
to
Please
her asking
don't.
how I could be okay with this. I was going to say, my elder siblings introduced me to Live Leak at a very young age.
What the
Oh my goodness!
Is now the best time for that?
Now is not the time!
Anyways, like his memories are probably like blending together or something.
Hey,
You know,
rich guy, we got plot development. Shut up.
The light. It's
And I said,
Reaching out
"Ooh,
to
I'm
me.
blinded by the light."
like the tail of a comet.
Hey, Hifumi! Who was it? Who attacked you? Who tried to kill you?
Who killed me? That's right. I remember their name. Yasu.
Dang, if he dies, this is actually gonna be kind of sad.
Hiro.
Wow, he really dragged out that heat. Goddamn. His eyes closed, and they never
Quick.
opened again.
Cry on him again.
Do it again. Death for the second time.
Let's all get around. let's all get around him in a circle and start crying on him.
Group crying session. Let's go.
This isn't quite. I don't think this is quite how circle jerking works, but
That's
this is one
close.
hell of a
It's
tearjerker.
close enough. Absolute, undeniable death. No matter how many more of Hina's tears
just
splashed
cried.
his face,
They did try that.
there was no second miracle. Reality set in again.
This isn't some stereotypical fantasy world. tears can't restore a person's vitality. Though I will say, seeing him talk scared the hell out of me.
Honestly.
You have no tears, do you? No blood in your veins, no calcium in your bones. At least you have your meat.
Hey, yo,
Huh?
leave my calcium alone. I'll have you know, I drink 3 very large glasses of milk per day.
Fucking
Glasses of milk, but no Oreos. You know, Oreos give you classic.
Classium.
Yeah.
Yep.
They give you classium too. That's why I'm so classy.
You know what?
Stop talking.
I have drawn me as the Chad, and you as the mad soy jack.
Oh man. Thank you.
You're still recording this, right?
Absolutely I am. Why wouldn't I be? I
Oh.
have never been more glad for Byakuya to open his mouth. Oh, I'm lightheaded now.
Is everyone composed? Good.
Yeah, just fucking keep going.
Going out of his way to return, just to leave us with those unnecessary dying words. Now this game has become exceedingly boring.
He said, Yasuhiro, right?
I think I see a mattress laying on the floor there. Y'all won't mind if I lay on it, right?
I'm pretty sure that's just Taka.
Then perhaps.
Yasuhiro Hagakure. That is the only person he could have been referring to.
So, in other words,
And with that, the case is solved.
Alright, Sherlock, don't forget your... I'm not sure where I'm going with that.
This case.
You know what? Shut up, Watson.
Fuck you!
The fact that you take being Watson as an insult is honestly quite pathetic. He was a war hero, you know?
Yeah.
Shows where your loyalties lie.
But Naegi wouldn't know that.
Yeah, he actually is a war hero. That's why he's a Kane. He got shot.
That's hilarious, but also awesome.
Yeah, the reason why I have this cane is because I got shot in the war. That's awesome.
Imagine being such a shitter that you got hit. Couldn't be me. Assaulting people, even killing Taka and Ifumi. And going so far as to hide their bodies. A criminal that hides his face behind a mask and uses a bunch of giant wooden hammers. Is that what Hero is?
What is this?
If it's true, I can't forgive him. No way can I ever forgive him. To kill 2 of our friends?
that's fine.
This is ludicrous.
Anyways, it's about time we track down the culprit in our little life or death game here. Although, this time it's not all that life or death. I'm extremely gullible, and I think this trial will conclude without much trouble.
Indeed.
Yes, it does look that way.
He is pretty gullible.
He is.
It's
Oh, wait!
gonna begin again.
I just realized
Eh,
this hammer's missing in the background.
you just now noticed that?
I was too busy making dumb jokes for the
Fair.
characters to say.
Gotta get fair enough, I guess. Benefits being the pro tag, I guess. We have to go through this one more time.
One more.
I have to accept it. I have no choice but to go through with this to make sure everyone survives. I just have to do it.
Like these
Just
incompetent
have
idiots will
to.
do it.
Investigation time. Better check my Monokuma file. Victims are Fumi Yamada and Kiyotaka Ishimaru. Deaths was each to a blow to the head. It's thought they were both killed with a similar weapon. That's it?
Very strange.
Yeah, pretty strange. We got way less information this time than before.
Not even a time of death. What the hell is this rookie amateur hour?
That is no problem. After all, the events of this case unfolded before our very eyes.
To be fair, technically we do know the time of death of one of them.
True.
Oh, true.
Because we had time stamping.
Yeah.
Also, one of them died right here.
Can you let me speak, please? Oh my
No.
fucking god.
No.
You're going to be so
No. I meant it.
Anyways.
Alright.
We should know more about what happened than the Monokuma file could anyways. I don't know what the fuck I just said.
Maybe. I really like that penguin in the background. I think that's supposed to be a penguin.
That's Ponyo.
Oh, I love Ponyo.
Ponyo penguin.
Wow, yeah. Ponyo, that brings back good memories, man.
Well,
There's something else that's bothering me. Someone else has been missing for quite a while. You talking about Kyoko?
perhaps.
Without a doubt, she has an alibi for when Celeste and Ifumi were attacked. What if the killer wasn't acting alone? What if they had an accomplice? An accomplice? Oh man.
Accomplice?
Why do you keep coming out of the same pocket?
Don't worry about it.
Oh my god. I have oil in my mouth. Why do you keep fucking calling me? Can't you see? Hey! Keep my flashing. Anyways, what are you doing here?
Monokuma appears!
I'm here to answer your question.
What question?
Yep.
Isn't this mirror that oddly southern? Question.
Question.
My bad.
No, keep it up.
Or don't?
This is the guy who always turns into a southern accent when they don't want to. I appreciate that.
We're doing pretty well with that, avoiding that this so far though.
I think it's because I'm having to swap between so many different voices. If one character spoke for a really long time, then it would happen.
So it's a question of complacency. Got it.
Yeah.
You're talking about accomplices, right? I'm pretty sure I explained it before, didn't I? During the first class trial.
Dog, that was like a month ago.
Speaking of which, I'd like to ask the bear, if there is an accomplice, do they also become blackened?
So you
Speaking of
ask,
which, I'd
and
like to
so
ask the
I
bear,
shall answer.
If he is an accomplice, do they also become blackened? Yeah, that's right. I did it better than him.
Alright.
Each murder is allowed to have an accomplice, but only the one who does the killing will get to graduate.
So, in other words, two people can work together, but one of them has no chance of profiting from it.
Then there's no way anyone would work together, right?
Holy shit, Mondo jump scare.
I forgot that the hit voice actor for Taka from Aji and Demi-Human was here.
What?
In other words,
Don't worry, Sparta knows.
I got it.
So basically, you can be an accomplice if you want. There's no gratification in it.
Unless you're a simp.
Can y'all,
So
can y'all remind me? It's been so long. I'm slightly fuzzy on some of the rules. What would happen if what would happen if they both killed one person each? Could they both be blackened and get let out?
It's only the first one.
Yeah, it's the first.
It's only the first person. It's only okay. So, all right. So even if it was they both worked together, but they both got one kill, only the first person who killed would actually get out, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
A bit fuzzy in the rules, so I forgot.
They're a little convoluted sometimes.
No, it's just been a month.
So are you saying nobody worked together this time either?
hey,
Sorry, can't answer that. It would obstruct the free exchange of information between you guys. I just want to make sure you don't forget. No matter how much you might assist in a murder, only the blackened can graduate. An accomplice gets nothing.
So, in other words,
blackened one is the killing rate? Just like normal?
Well,
Okay. Let me take this opportunity to clarify the whole shebang.
Why is the background music so fucking loud?
This class trial, what you need to determine is
extreme!
the one true blackened who defies the murder plot and put it into action.
Oh yeah, I think that basically answered my question.
Riveting. The true blackened? So just one person?
Well now,
That's enough for explainifying. Now it's down to the final battle between all of you and the blackened.
Oh, final?
Good luck to all the contestants.
God damn it!
Wait. Really? Only 3 chapters? Is this actually the final one, or is he just being...
I wouldn't take what he has to say at face value. He's basically a game show host. He's got to keep things up and running, so to speak. So there can only be one blackened. An accomplice would have benefit. And I can't see any way Kyoko would be connected to this case, after all.
You may be right.
If that's true, then Kyoko, where are you?
However,
Dooby-dooby-doo.
It would be hilarious if you just showed up right now. As long as she's not connected to the case, it doesn't matter. Let's get back to the investigation.
indeed.
Unless another person killed her, and her body's hidden.
Just rotting somewhere.
I have absolutely no doubt that Hiro is responsible. But for the time being, I suppose it can't hurt to pursue further information.
So,
You know, don't you think we should consider a certain someone as suspect, just in case?
Is she actually going to suggest Alter?
No.
No, wrong. I'm talking about the murderous fiend. Shouldn't like Jack.
No, that's wrong.
what?
Where did you come from?
Hi.
What? I'm offended.
Okay. It's a whole different genre. We're not even gonna start to get into that.
What? Anyways, I'm leaving.
Just up in front.
Guys, I had a sudden craving for ramen. Should I go get ramen?
Right now?
Later.
Sure.
Sure, go for it.
During our intermission.
Are you watching your weight? If
No.
not, then go get it. There's no reason not to, really.
Fuck it. It's just ramen.
The only thing that I asked because it's 10 p.m. I asked because it's 10.
I mean, if you're hungry, man.
Yeah, nothing to really do about it. Fucking feast. Feast!
You're right. I didn't. Wait. Did I eat something? I don't remember if I ate anything. Anyways.
Yeah, on top of that, I'm just gonna ask, when was the last time you drank some water?
Right now.
Okay,
I-
good.
right now.
At least you have that.
Yeah, at least
Yeah.
you're one half there.
Oh, that's actually my dinner, actually.
Oh no.
I would say you're a plant, but it's the night, so you can't exactly photosynthesize right now.
I can't judge either. I've had to water ration myself a few times.
Damn.
Yeah.
Anyways, I've been looking all over for you, Master. When I woke up, you were nowhere to be found. You SOB! Anyway, you there, milk sack swimmer girl.
Huh?
Damn, what that tongue do? God damn.
What does milk sack even mean? Like, I get what she's referring to, but like, what is she?
Milk sack.
Are milk
Well-
sacks a thing? Is she comparing it to something?
They are, I think, in Canada.
Are they?
Yeah, but that's
Yeah,
not
there's milk
Canada.
bags.
This is very much not Canada.
I mean, yeah, to be 100% transparent, she's calling her big boobied. That's really all it is.
I know what the intent of it is. It's just like, what is she comparing it to? Because it's an analogy, or it's a comparison.
Not really. I mean, not necessarily.
You've gotta be kidding!
Why do I gotta be a suspect, huh?
What the heck?
Well, I mean, you are a serial killer.
What?
So what? I'm like a special guest suspect every time. I have an alibi, you know.
Oh, I heard the run.
Yep, there it is.
He's right about that. Sadly, when we heard Hifumi scream, she was with me.
I can't get rid of her.
Sadly, when the bodies disappeared, she was still lying unconscious in the equipment room. Sadly. Plus, Taka's body aside, I can't imagine any way she would have been able to move Hifumi's body. Sadly.
Besides, I calculate every move I make. I'm not gonna kill someone. I'm not gonna kill someone when everyone knows what I look like. They don't call me the murderous fiend for nothing. That's not the kind of thing you should be talking about.
Proud of yourself for that one?
No.
That really got you, didn't it?
Damn, bro. Oh. It's the nutsack. It's the nutsack.
I'm so immature. I was trying to find any possible references to milk sack, and I wasn't expecting just nutsack.
Nutsack.
Wrong
Let's
thing.
see.
On another topic, we should post a guard by the bodies like before. Oh, should we post a guard by the bodies like before? Sorry. We can't have them disappearing again.
I'm 90% sure you fuck up most lines as Celeste compared to anyone else. I don't know what it is. It's just weird.
So, it is weird.
So then.
It's just funny because she's like the one who's least
Most,
likely.
yeah, she's the most eloquently spoken. How do you keep fucking up? I don't get it.
I just realized, Sparta, when I'm searching random stuff and stumble across things like that, or when I'm making the thumbnail, would that technically classify it as me going off and playing Minecraft?
I guess?
I still do it even when I'm not even the one playing the game.
Apparently, yeah, this is just a thing that happens.
Alright.
Anyway, Hina and I can handle that. You don't mind, do you, Hina?
I'm about to burp, sorry. Give me a second. Never mind, it went away. Sure. I'd be totally useless on the investigation anyway.
I was definitely hoping you were gonna burp midway through that.
It's all clear now.
Then that's that. Let's begin.
This whole thing is so strange. All but one of us has an alibi, so figuring out who did it should be obvious, right? But maybe it's just me. I don't think it's going to be as straightforward as it seems. He's an idiot, but at least his instincts are pretty sound. Camera's a little different sizes hanging on the wall.
Can you give me a
Some are
second
more
to
like
just still when
mallets.
you're done with this staring at the room?
Sure. Mallets. Could the Justice Hammers have been designed using the piece as a model? Either way, all the hammers here have obviously seen a lot of use. They're all covered in debris and chalky stone powder. Wait. For some reason, this one hammer isn't dirty at all. It's wet.
Ew.
Someone wash it.
I kind of wish that help. Can you get rid of that help icon or no?
Probably not.
Can you? Hold on. Then can you move the camera to the right more? Damn. Yeah, just all the way to the right will work. To the right. Oh yeah, that's good. That's good. Okay.
Damn, he's fucking dead.
Just collecting some vital pieces. All right, can you go back to
Vital
the
information.
Perfect.
Go back to investigating.
So now you're just taking, like, crime scene photos.
Yeah, but I have a plan for what I'm gonna do with all these.
I can imagine, but I can't wait to see the end result.
It's a very vague plan. I don't think I can explain it yet.
Okay.
Was gonna let him cook. Taka, you'll never move again. Wait,
Yeah, he will move
Fire?
forward. Kicks his body.
That's fucked up. According to the Monokuma file, Taka died from a blow to the head. He found Justice Hammer 4 near his body in the equipment room. Is that what was used to kill him? There's a tar plate under his body. Did the killer use this to move Taka's body? That way, there wouldn't be any blood left behind when the body was moved. Blue tart. It's a dolly. Doesn't have a handle. Saw this in the art before. It's used to move statues around. It's kind of awkward, but if you bend down, it's not too hard to use. Wait. Isn't this the equipment room when we found Taka's body? Look at the wheel. There's a blood stain on it. There's blood on the wheel, the dolly that was moved from the equipment room to the repository.
Oh
What's
my
strange
god,
for that?
Makoto.
Are you fucking
Oh
kidding
my
me,
god,
man?
Makoto.
Oh my god, he's such an idiot.
Also, can I just say, that's a horrible dolly. You would so easily throw your back out using that.
That would not be fun. Hifumi's big, cold body is laying on the floor.
Dude, you didn't have to call it big.
His really big
Oh,
body.
Dude.
I mean, how on earth was the killer able to move something so big?
Factual dialogue.
Yeah, I'm not even the one doing it. It's Naegi. I'm innocent for once.
This is really...
Also, to imagine up 3 flights of stairs. Holy fuck.
With no handle on the dolly either.
Good lord. From the nurse's office where he was discovered to here, the repository.
Is it just me, or in this framing, is his body really flat? Like, the back of him on the ground?
I can kind of, yeah, I can see it. I think, yeah, their perspective is kind of off here. All the way from the first floor to the third. All without anyone noticing it. How the hell?
Also, I think his spike shrunk when he died.
Yeah, it looks like it.
He got flattened with the hammer.
It's no good. I just don't get it. Think about it later. We're gonna have to finish investigating Hifumi himself. If I remember correctly, Fumi's fatal injury was also a blow to the head. Probably from Justice Hammer 3, which was lying on the floor in the nurse's office. Huh? Wait. Something's off about his body. Why am I getting this feeling? Something's different.
The spike.
Different about something's about Hifumi's body in the nurse's office versus his body right now.
That was Ty.
That's it.
Oh,
His
oh.
glasses. When his body was in the nurse's office, his glasses were covered with blood. But now they're completely clean. Does that mean someone wiped his glasses off?
His tie doesn't have blue on it anymore.
But who would do that? And why? Kinda
Blue
weird.
is gone.
Fuck, I mean to do that. Wait, what's the button? That was the button.
So,
Hey, Makoto? I've been thinking about something.
You can think?
Yeah.
Oh, don't do her like that.
It's about the repository.
Huh? What is it?
After Hifumi and Taka's body disappeared, we split up to look around, right? I was really scared, so me and Sakura stuck together.
but
And we came right to the repository to, look around. But when we got here, the repository was locked. We couldn't get inside.
It was locked? You know this,
Killer was
dickhead.
hiding
We
inside.
checked it. And we came here as soon as the search started. So there's no way someone could beat us here.
Oh, clearly they did. The bodies are here.
Obviously.
So, if that's true, then who locked it? And why is it unlocked now?
The same thing. It was locked when the search for the bodies began, but now it's wide open. There's some secret lurking in there. But I'll probably have to leave this area to figure it out. Thanks, Nagy. There are too many aspects to the incident this time. Too many, to be honest. Considering that, it may be good to look back on everything that's happened.
So then...
Would you like my help? Sure. Yeah, let's look back on things. This morning, only 4 of us met up at the dining hall. Ina, Kyokyo, you, and myself. We waited for the others. But nobody showed up, so we decided to go look for them. It was around 8 o'clock when we began our search. And soon after we split up, Kyoko disappeared. After that, Hina found Celeste in the rec room on the 3rd floor. They quickly came and got you and me. According to Celeste, she was attacked by a suspicious individual and lay unconscious for about an hour. In other words, she was attacked an hour before we found her. Meaning just after 7 o'clock. Based on the picture Celeste took, we discovered her attacker was dressed in a strange costume.
What if this picture was actually a selfie, and Celeste is the one in the robot costume, and she convinced Hifumi, who is simping over her, to take that incriminating photo to frame someone else. Hon.
Plot thickens. It was Robo Justice. It also became clear that this Robo Justice had dragged Hifumi away. After meeting up with Toko and Byakuya, we began searching for the costumed assailant. We found an injured Hifumi in the library on the 2nd floor. We took him down to the nurse's office on the 1st floor, then resumed our search. But not long after leaving the nurse's office,
How the hell did you do that? Okay, Undertale.
she just has fucking brain damage in that flashback, I guess. Cool. I'd love to, but your laughing is gonna overpower me.
Okay.
You done?
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh shit!
You can't tell which part of that was so funny to you. There were like 6 aspects.
It might have just been all of them.
True.
Yeah. I was laughing so much that my saliva fell out of my mouth.
We did not need to know that.
Oh,
No, I wanted to know that in excruciating detail. Please tell me more.
Alright.
It fell.
Based on Celeste's claims, we went back up to the 2nd floor, where we split up and began searching. Then, right after that, Celeste screamed. This time she'd apparently seen the suspect on the 2nd floor. Thank you for the reenactment. Hearing her screams, we quickly made our way to the 3rd floor.
Oh, it's me!
This cat, she doesn't have to use claws when she jumps up.
Some of there's like genuine tears in your eyes, man.
That was a line read, actually.
A little. I don't know.
Pretty up there, because I've known about her for a while.
That was a rather intense scream for someone like you. I'm sorry. Freaking Toko's jumping on me again.
Hey, Toko's not even in this cutscene. What the fuck?
That's what makes it all the more annoying.
She doesn't even have to be here for me to feel her presence.
It's like Phantom Pains, but with a person.
Phantom Pain, and you don't even know my name.
As the memory gone, are you feeling numb? All right. You sound like the Serpello version of fucking Frisk.
Thank you.
Undertale.
Oh, I didn't know Frisk had a voice in that game.
Well, it's thanks. Serpello's like a parody animator, and that's the voice he used for that character.
Oh, I should have asked who Serpello was.
Yeah.
And then, god damn it.
You know, did you know that I got most of my humor from Serpello?
That explains so fucking much.
That explains nothing.
We gotta show him,
I guess we do. Alright.
God, isn't that Hifumi?
Huh? Hifumi, he's in the nurse's office.
I was right.
This is bad. Come on, we have to get back. At that point, we decided to split up into two groups. Celestina and I went back to the nurse's office. Meanwhile, you, Byakuya, and Toko pursued the suspect up on the 3rd floor. And when we got back to the nurse's office... Yo, he dead! We found Hifumi's corpse.
Hey, his spike is longer in this picture.
Which is also when we heard the body discovery announcement play.
It's shrinking the longer he's dead.
I left Celeste and Hina alone and headed back to the 3rd floor to tell the others what had happened.
However,
But at that same time, we had discovered Taka's body and equipment and just fucking left it there? Which means Hifumi and Taka's bodies were discovered right around the same time. But I remember hearing the body discovery announcement play after finding Taka. That's when I showed up and told you and Byakuya that Hifumi had been killed, right?
Well,
And you, me, and Byakuya all headed back to the nurse's office, behind Toko, who had fainted. But as soon as we left the physics lab, we ran into Celeste, who just arrived to tell us something very unusual. We hurried back to the nurse's office to discover that his corpse was, in fact, gone. Then we remembered we had abandoned the unconscious Toko and rushed back to the equipment room.
I only have two characters left to voice act. Byakuya and another one that's gone MIA.
You're just Byakuya now, effectively.
Yeah, for now you are, yeah.
How the hell? I'm not even gonna try. Are we hallucinating all this is something? There is no
That's my best attempt.
Sure, we'll take it. This time, Taka's body had disappeared. So from there, we began our search for both of the missing bodies. And after some time, Celeste told us she'd found the bodies, and we all headed to the repository. And there, we rediscovered the two bodies that had apparently vanished. And that brings us up to now.
however,
Looking back, things have certainly been very active. If you want to look back at the case again, just let me know. I'm fine anytime. You are pretty fine. I mean, what?
What?
Byakuya, do you really think Hiro really did it? Really?
Virgin. Oh, not that. Yeah, no, I don't see how anyone can think otherwise. When attacks and murders and disappearance all happened, every one of us had an alibi. The last thing Hifumi said when he died.
Yeah, he said Hiro's name.
So, in
He said
other
Hero's
words,
name. Then there's no room to suspect anyone else except for the 13th student.
Okay, but if he did do it, why would he hide his identity with that weird costume?
Maybe because he didn't want to get caught, dipshit. It's such a stupid question. Why do bank robbers wear masks?
I mean, yeah, fair point. Is it really enough to explain it? I think there's a clue hiding in there somewhere.
What?
And is that it? That's all that bothers you about the case?
Well, no, there are a few other things. Like, why did the killer try to hide the bodies?
What? He's so stupid.
If that's the case, we found the bodies pretty easily, didn't we?
Did you skip over a line?
I mean, I assumed you crying was the line, to be completely honest with you.
No, that was it. That was genuine.
Okay, well, let me read you back then.
They probably figured that if we couldn't find the bodies, we could. Yes, Bianca, you're the only smart one.
Oh my goodness.
God, he's so stupid. Again, it comes back to the fact that the culprit was a moron. Bianca is slightly stupid here too.
Is that really all there is to it?
Stupid.
The other thing that bothers me is, why'd they bother killing 2 people?
What?
What?
Because all the rule says is if you can kill someone and get away with it, you graduate, right? So if you're a killer, the number one priority is not getting caught. But killing 2 people means more clues, more chances you'll get found out.
I see.
What if Mr. White Hair Now Black Hair is actually killed?
Black hair, not white hair, no black hair.
Instantly, before Hifumi and Oreo Lady were attacked, and they did it like that to throw off the time scale of everyone, and so that the alibis don't really matter anymore. Hold on, perhaps. I see, so that's what that means.
Is everything okay?
That's enough.
Don't talk to me as if we're friends. Even
Oh,
if
we're
you
not.
weren't. In fact, you were talking to me more like a coworker who doesn't like me.
Huh? The hell's with the attitude?
But you have my appreciation, bro. You're always there for me.
I wish I wasn't.
I might have some fun with this after all. I would have laughed so hard if he actually said what I just said about white hair, black hair being killed before Hifumi.
His mysterious words hung in the air as he left the repository. Talked as if she figured something out. Did. Wouldn't have killed him to tell me what it was. I think I checked everything in here, didn't I?
The camera. Dude, we got so much from that.
Alright, I'm leaving.
Is there someone sitting behind?
Oh, fuck. Yeah, there's only one way in and out of this room. Through the door that Hina said was locked before. There's definitely lock in the door, but it can only be locked from inside the repository.
Yeah, that's right. They were hiding inside of the room.
I don't see any way to lock it from in the art room. The door can only be locked from inside the repository, which makes me wonder. Hina and Sokka confirmed the door was locked after he started looking for the missing bodies.
How did that work when this place was actually a school?
I have no idea. Maybe
Isn't
like.
that a really
I mean, I can kind of. I mean, like you just don't want to get disturbed while you're working on something, so you just lock the door.
Oh yes, I'm working on my final project, and I don't want to get disturbed. I don't want to get disturbed, so I locked all the other students who also have the same final project out of the art room that they need to access.
Just because it's a school built for smart people does not mean it's a smartly built school.
That's fair.
The door is designed so that it can be locked from inside the repository. In other words, when Hina checked it, someone had already gone into the repository and locked the door. When they were done, they unlocked it and left, which is why it's unlocked now. But Hina claims there's no way someone could have been beaten into the repository. So that's certain someone.
They obviously did if the bodies were there before you got there.
There's gotta be a clue right here somewhere. Maybe we should check somewhere else. Some places I already know about. First the nurse's office where Fumi was found, then you go to Taka was found. Well, the equipment room is closer, so we're gonna do that.
You should go to the swimming pool. That's obviously where the clue is.
Clearly.
Fitting entrance to the art room, by the way.
Right? Like, goddamn.
And this looks like a portal elevator.
And that looks like Portal.
Yeah.
Oh. Hey, Jack.
Thought we established it was now Jill.
I forget. Justice Hammer 4. The weapon is used to kill Taka. Body was moved, but the murder weapon was just left here. Some kind of tire mark going through the pool of blood in the middle of the room. That reminds me. The dolly in the repository. There was blood on its tire. Where that blood would come from? Here.
I hate you.
Should mean that Taka's body was moved from the equipment room to the repository using a dolly. Both times on the 3rd floor, so that should definitely have been possible.
You said the protagonists get smarter, right?
That's not a reaffirming. It's not a reassuring giggle. But even if dolly was used to move Taka's body, what about Fumi? Fumi's body was in the nurse's office on the 1st floor. Even with the dolly, there's no way to get it up that to the 3rd floor. That's still a total mystery.
Woman.
A woman.
My bad! My bad! My bad! I was about to say something, but I don't think I can say that out loud.
Say it anyways. We can cut it in post.
Or just type it.
I mean Sparta.
Yeah, I can cut it in post, but I wouldn't necessarily want to.
Sorry,
Oh yeah, type it. That works.
Sorry. My bad.
Alright, okay.
Type, is that really what you were gonna say? That's it?
That's the banger you had lined up for us? Really? I feel disappointed.
Shut up.
That's way more mild than most of the things I've said.
Well, what have you said?
You have weird thresholds.
Prolapsed anus during the forgotten episode.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
The ad-lib that shall not be named.
Yeah.
I'm still super pissed. That entire, like, bit was just gone. That shit was hilarious.
Yeah, me and Mist had some good banter.
Anyway, I was sleeping right here when the killer carried the body away.
What?
I'm super pissed I missed such an ultimately rare event.
Gamer.
That's it? God damn it.
Yeah, that's it. What, you wanted more?
Damn it, be useful, Jill. This tarp. I've seen it somewhere before. Just recently, too. Oh, hey! I got a coin out of it. Let's go!
At least his stupidity was offset by the fact he found a coin.
He traded all his IQ points for maximum luck and financial gain.
You know what? Honestly, that's what I always go economy when I play games because it's often the easiest way to break it. So maybe I relate to him more than I think.
All right, well, there's one fucking truth bullet in the entire goddamn room, so we're leaving.
I feel like this game was made in modern days. For some reason, you'd be given a stamina bar during these segments. Completely unnecessary, but I feel like it would happen.
Just to fuck with you. Oh, nurse. What are you investigating, Celeste?
I am not investigating, precisely speaking. I am simply going around, seeing if Hero might be hiding somewhere. What about you?
Oh, you know, just checking this and that. The main thing on my mind is how someone could have moved to Fumi's body.
Let's see.
How Hifumi was moved, eh?
When it disappeared, you were supposed to be in the nurse's office, right?
Yes, indeed.
Correct. Hina was not feeling well, so I stayed behind to look after her. But she seemed to be getting worse, so I took her to the bathroom.
You misread that line.
What did I?
Did you?
No, I misread that line.
Oh, got it.
I misread that line.
What did you? I'm scared.
Let's share for the class.
I messed up worse. So the sentence I read was, "But she seemed to be getting a whore," and it made no sense to me. So I had to read it like 3 times.
And when
Be getting 4.
yeah, it's just a single one. That's it.
Yep.
Yeah.
I was very confused for a bit.
When you got back, the body was gone.
We could not have been gone for more than a minute or 2, though.
Yeah, Hina said the same thing. So then the killer was able to get it in and move the Fumi's body in that short amount of time.
Indeed.
It would seem so.
To carry off someone as big as a Fumi in only a couple of minutes is... I can't think of it as anything less than impossible.
No, just a little selfie for that truth bullet.
Let's go. Just number 3, the ones used to kill Hifumi. So moved the body, but left the weapon behind. Again. Fridge.
Investigate the what for some reason.
Refrigerator. Nothing to drink inside.
All the time.
After everything I've been through, I'm totally parched. Maybe just a quick peek. There's a bunch of blood packets in here. Blood transfusions, I guess.
I mean, you can drink that.
Doesn't help me though. Not a vampire. Yeah, that helps me though.
You know what would really help me with this murder investigation? Some Red Bull right about now.
I mean, bro's gotta stay. Ooh, trash can.
That feels like an actual Red Bull commercial.
It's just a normal trash can. Huh? Wait, there's something inside. That's interesting. Too small to be a handkerchief. It's a glasses cleaning cloth. It's got some kind of cartoon character on it. Ugh, it's also covered in blood.
Oh,
Did you find something?
Yeah, there was a cleaning cloth in the trash can.
Huh?
A cleaning cloth?
And it's all bloody. Whoever this belonged to must have used it to wipe up some blood. Maybe we need to do something like that.
I haven't the slightest idea.
Are you fucking kidding me, bro? Now I'm pissed. Yeah, me neither. I think it might be important. God, this guy's a dumbass, man.
Why
This
would
is-
you? Why would you throw it away at the crime? Why wouldn't you just keep it on you?
Oh god, jump scare.
So this is where you were. I've been looking for you.
Please stop doing that immediately. You have?
I wanted to thank you for what you did.
Who are you and where did Byakuya go?
Not that you meant to, but you ended up making this little game of ours very interesting. Indeed.
What?
You should go to Hero's room. Oh, and let me give you this.
Meet in the dining hall. This is a note Hero wrote to get us all to meet up, right?
You remember well.
Well, the penmanship was pretty remarkable, so it left an impression.
All clear now.
Anyway, this makes it clear, right? This is a trap.
What is?
Basically, it's someone who you think is a really cute girl, but actually,
She's
things grow
trying to
ever
kill
more
you.
exciting.
What are you talking about?
I've already repaid my debt. I don't owe you any more explanation.
Goodbye.
It's not gay to like traps. Goodbye.
Well, I always wondered about you.
Meet in the dining hall.
He said to go to Hero's room, but what's waiting for me there? Let's go find out!
Let's go gambling.
That'll be
Later!
a good time. It'd be funny if every time you
Serious
tried
room?
to interact with the gambling room during an investigation, Monokuma would pop up and just like start being really disappointed in you.
You have an addiction. Door is unlocked. Guess I can go inside. Yuck, I did say to go looked. That'd be a great idea, but I'm gonna take the plunge.
Yeah, Shahiro's dead in there too.
Imagine. Oh damn, it's kind of tricked out in here.
Man, why don't we have this? Our room is so boring.
Probably because we don't
Also,
really
that
have
camera
a
is.
Yeah, I was wondering if I was the only one who saw that.
No, yeah, I saw it too, and then I started staring at it, and then
What?
Look.
watch the
Yeah.
the camera.
I think that's not supposed to happen. I'm pretty sure.
Because this is the only camera that's actually blinking, and they messed up the sprite transition.
Yeah, that's not good. This is Hero's room. There's all kinds of weird stuff in here. Like the camera. What the hell's going on with that thing?
You know, no, he just accidentally summoned a ghost.
Where did he get it all from?
Ghost?
Importantly, he still hasn't turned up. Which means he can't really complain if I don't get his permission to search his room, right?
I think he can very much complain.
Surveillance camera. No point worrying about it.
No.
Apparently, this thing just does this.
Wait, no, hold on, guys. We can momentum bug off this thing.
Edge bug,
Oh, no, wait,
just
it's
no
not.
clip. Oh, did it?
Dang.
Oh, it did. Oh no, it's still going.
No, it's not glitching. Oh no, it's just very slightly jittering now. Oh no, there we go. Now it's back.
Yeah, it's been like that.
It took a break for a second.
It's a normal bed. It's a normal bed, pretty much just like the one in my room. Baxes. There's something in the corner of the cardboard box. It's blueprints or something. And something's made out of looks like cardboard, plastic, and plaster. Is this Robo Justice? It's in Hero's room. But wait, these blueprints. Something about them bothers me.
It's because they're instructions that would be given to another person, and that's why it bothers him. That's a really nice looking table.
Right?
That's a really weird looking dice.
Where are you looking?
On the table.
Oh, this? That's just a D8.
Is it?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
yeah,
that's
it
super
is.
normal.
I was looking at it at an angle that made it look like a trapezoid.
Huh. That'd be a weird dice.
Yeah.
I honestly checked the bathroom.
Really weird dice.
Nothing in here. It's pretty grungy though.
Ew.
How does the bathroom even get this dirty?
Ew.
That's disgusting.
Clean your bathroom, dude.
Yikes. Okay.
The brim with poop.
All right.
Oh, God.
Oh, Mikado! Big news! Big news!
What's wrong?
We found Kyoko!
What? Is she okay? Where is she?
No, she's dead. I'm sorry. But wait! There's more! Big news.
Just a second.
Robo Justice showed up too!
What? Robo Justice?
Yeah, it's Hero wearing the costume.
Okay.
Anyway, as soon as you can, head to the pool on the second floor.
I was right about the pool.
Hey, wait, you can't just say that and leave!
Bye!
I was right.
To think Hiro and Kyoko would turn around at a time like this. Anyway, I gotta get to the pool. I have to the second floor as fast as I could. Thank God I don't have to walk that.
I was right.
Look at that goofy ass motherfucker.
You move the mouse. There you go.
Hands when you lift up a
All good.
block. Ellipses.
Kyoko? And
I mean,
Man, I've had the worst day.
Hero? Hero?
Oh, hey, Makoto.
Dear Pretty Big Power Princess Diary. Yeah, duh. Who else would I be?
That's a good question.
Huh? What? Why do I look like this? Did someone come along and remodel me while I was sleeping? Was it the Illuminati? I thought the Illuminati was only an American thing. Yeah,
So let's explain.
I am positive that is the suspicious individual that attacked me.
Alright, now you can cock.
Now you can cock?
Yeah, I was trying to say.
Cock, now.
Oh,
whoa.
Alrighty. Apparently, that ridiculous object is Hero. I'd ask Kyoko for details if I were you.
I know who I'm talking to last.
That is what you want.
Wait, what?
Robo
You heard
Justice
me.
finally made his appearance, huh? I guess Kyoko's the one that found him, I guess.
Right.
Hi, it's my turn. I found Hero.
Really? I hadn't noticed.
He was jammed in the pool lock, the pool room locker.
I was wondering if this locker is gonna come up. I guess it is.
I feel like that automatically makes him not a suspect.
Definitely that was a wrench in our plans, that's for sure.
It looked like he was fast asleep, so, you know, I kicked him a little, beat him up, and I also woke him up.
I beat his ass. I fucking rocked his. I rocked his shit, silly style.
Don't be mean.
I did.
I still can't believe you kicked me. You could have been a little more gentle about it, like, I don't know, caress my face gently in the morning, whisper some sweet nothings into my ears, something like that.
My guy would do that. To you, of all people.
That's really fitting. That's really fitting.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Anyway, Kyoko, where have you been all this time? You just disappeared all of a sudden without a trace.
Wow.
I was eating my Oreos.
God damn, is every single bitch in this school eating Oreos?
Oreos is the new trend.
So either she was doing rat stuff with Monokuma, or she still has Ultimate hidden somewhere and she was checking up on them.
In Nayagi's pocket.
God, get out of there!
Oh. By the way, do you have any more crumbs? I'm kind of hungry.
No, dickhead.
There's a meme for this. I don't remember what it is called.
How? How in God's green earth fuck do you have a meme for that?
I don't remember what it was, but there's a picture from an anime or a cartoon where someone opened their pocket and someone was just sitting in the pocket in the corner looking all depressed.
What the fuck? Okay.
Yeah.
You're moving on. What do you mean?
No.
I can't. Never mind.
It's nothing.
Come on, keep on insisting. Keep on insisting, dude. Keep on insisting. Don't give up. Don't give up.
More important.
No. She's bit the hook. Come on, keep on reeling.
She says that, but does she have any idea? Does she know people think she might be spying for the mastermind?
First of all, Hero, you need to explain to us why you are dressed like that.
Shit,
I
I'm not
mean-
insisting. Oh, well, I mean... Yeah, I have no idea. For 1 second I was asleep. I don't even know how that happened. Then I woke up. I blacked out. I woke up again. I whited out, which I didn't know you could do. And then I was here.
Greened out?
I turned into a plane. Dance Revolution. Flew into the sun.
Revolution? Overthrow the government? I think so.
I don't care. I can overthrow the government whenever I want. Do something to that costume. It pains me just to look at you.
Damn, bitch.
Huh? Well, let me out of here! Let me out of here! I don't know what's up with this thing, but I can't actually get it off. A little help.
Why would you make something that you can't take off by yourself?
You got it all wrong.
How did it make this stupid friggin' thing? Also, it's
It
pretty
would
common,
seem-
like, spacesuits.
Happens all the time.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're supposed to... I don't know if you can put it on yourself, but you're not supposed to.
Oh. Huh. Well, there's a flash on the back that's keeping it back. Fuck. I can't fucking... Sorry.
Do better.
I'm sorry. These Oreos are too good. There's a clasp on the back that's keeping you from getting it off.
Come on. It's gotta be a bit. Like, this can't be real.
It looks pretty sturdy. I don't think you can get it off like that.
Looks like a latch you'd see on a really sturdy, yeah.
Yeah, it looks like a lockbox.
Yeah. We don't really have a choice. Let's help him.
I'm pretty sure that's not. I'm pretty sure that's just a raw PNG too. I don't think that was drawn.
No, just let him try to unlock it.
Let him try.
It took everyone's help somehow, but we were slowly able to get a hero out of the suit. Took a few minutes, but eventually we got all the pieces.
Whoa, free at last.
Honestly,
He has his clothes on.
I'm kind of surprised he didn't try to like mask your voice so it's not like he's talking from inside the suit.
Oh yeah, I didn't think about that.
Oh well.
Free at last.
Isn't it kind of weird how perfectly the suit fits Hero?
So then,
More to the point, nobody but Hero would be able to wear that costume.
Wait, hold on a sec.
honestly,
You're not in this costume anymore. You didn't fucking mean it.
Yeah, I mean his voice is clear in the costume, so obviously it means that out of the costume.
But it's opposite day.
Oh,
Garbage day.
Garbage day.
American girl.
Alright, you can stop now. Chico's already dead. You don't need to do that.
I miss Junko.
Don't bother trying to act innocent. The blueprints were in your room as well.
is that okay?
How do you know that?
In other words, it is obvious to everyone that you made this costume.
Wait, no, hold on, back up. How the hell do you know that?
I guess Byakuya had told her.
Kinda sussy.
Either that or hear me out. Hear me out. She gambled on it.
She gambled on it.
Yep. That's true. I saw the blueprints myself.
Yeah,
Honestly, phenomenal
me too.
work. I would contract you if I could.
It's kind of, you're kind of like a, are you sure you're supposed to be a scribe? Like, you're a pretty good architect. Engineer. Like, all of it.
Scribe?
What the hell?
Why do you say scribe?
I don't know, I couldn't think of the word. It's close.
Psychic.
Yeah, that's it.
Scribe is nowhere near close to psychic.
Ah, it's close enough.
It's close. It's obvious. The one who put this costume on and went around attacking everyone
That's terrible.
was Hero. Shall we tie him? What? Shall we tie him up and gag him?
Hinky bitch. Excuse me?
Just the worst.
Good idea. We wouldn't want him killing anyone else.
Also, you can talk or get out of my pocket. You cannot do both.
No.
Fucking goddamn headmaster. I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill him.
I thought you were gonna say hedgehog.
And end up like,
What? I understood like none of that. I've heard vaguely Monokuma, and that's it. Can someone hit him?
Okay.
Oh shit! Thanks?
Did it work?
The body has been
Oh my. You want me to do one more time?
Yeah, go ahead.
Ew.
Damn.
That, ladies and gentlemen, is the sound of me banging your mom.
Doing your mom.
Anyways, we've been on this line for like a minute.
Yeah.
Because I read it already.
What? Tie me up.
Hold on, guys. I think it's going a little too far. We are not ready for that kind of package.
That's right.
Package? Are you saying you're carrying a package?
Oh, you know I am.
So you're telling me your package came
In the mail?
He may be a suspect, but he deserves fair treatment.
Both of y'all saying mail at the same time made it sound like mayo, which is a very different context.
No, but it's, you know, kind of the same ideas, though.
Yeah, I mean, attacking, blueprints. I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
What the heck?
You can't talk your way out of this.
Yes, I can.
It's been decided. You killed them.
No, it hasn't.
Nuh-uh.
What? Killed who? I have no idea what you're talking about. There must be a fake hero running. Doppelgangers.
What are you saying?
You're the only one who can wear this costume.
You know, side note, how the hell does he get that helmet on him with that big-ass afro?
A lot of time.
So who else could possibly be the costumed attacker?
I also responded, so it's not like I could have. How do you know I'm the only one? Maybe you should try it on yourself before you convict me.
She's like half your size.
Okay.
Slit my throat.
Fine. If you're gonna be a jerk about it, I will.
Okay. Without missing a beat, Hina started putting on the Robo Justice costume.
That wasn't typed correctly.
See, look.
Without missing a bit.
Oh, wow, what the hell? I didn't even notice that. My autocorrect goes crazy.
Also,
yeah, she said it, I was just checking.
Come on.
It's kind of weird how Celeste constantly goes from black to dark blue. It's very weird.
Lighting goes crazy.
I guess.
Barton learns about the mysteries of lighting.
I'm having a hard time figuring out which color is supposed to be the right one.
You know, this reminds me of a certain dress that I recall seeing a couple years ago.
I'm blind as a bat in here. Can't see my feet at all. I'm surprised you got anywhere in this thing.
What do you mean? You don't have... Whatever.
I'm telling you, it wasn't me!
And not to mention, you totally can't bend at the waist. Seems like a pretty obvious oversight.
That's not a very nice thing to say.
Uh-oh.
I mean, it's not like I made it. I just got caught up in the moment.
I feel like you would be the type to do that,
Well,
to be fair.
either way, now we know for sure, right? I mean, it seems pretty clear that nobody but Hero could have fit into this dumb costume.
In a huff, Hina took the suit back off again.
Well, now you're all out of excuses.
No, see, it's because you're a girl. If it was another guy, then... Makoto, go ahead.
Why the hell do I have to do it?
Because it'd be really funny.
Oh, you get in this suit, dickhead.
No.
No, Monokuma, you do it. You're a guy,
What?
I think.
I'm a bear.
Damn it. Fine. Okay. Against my will, I picked up the pieces off the floor and tried putting them on. It's no good. Arms are way too long. There's no way I can wear this.
Just a second.
See? I told you it was impossible. You are absolutely right. Actually, yeah. It seems this costume was made to fit Hero's body exactly.
But
Then there's another costume. They must have one that looks the same, but fits them.
Honestly,
If you insist on this line of defense, then show us some evidence.
What the heck?
What the heck is evidence?
You claim there is another suit, yes? Then you must find it and show it to us.
Kinda like you have to find evidence that that isn't the case. If we're gonna treat him like a fair convict, but whatever. What the heck?
just the worst.
Who cares? Hero's the only one without an alibi during this whole thing anyway.
That's terrible.
Which is how we know it was him.
What?
I mean, is that really true? I have no idea what's been happening. Could someone, like, tell me? Nice!
Wow, all of that just to get a truth bullet. Jesus Christ.
A singular truth bullet.
Hey man.
What's going on, Filament? Yeah.
What the heck?
If you don't tell me what's going on, how am I supposed to understand? I think I figured out that someone's been killed, right?
Astute.
Hey, Makoto, who was it?
Well,
Was it you?
2 people were killed. Taka and Hifumi.
What? 2 people?
Just
That's
the
like
worst.
more than
Why
one.
are you freaking out? You did it.
Please.
No, I didn't.
I can't help but like get a small giggle every time I hear Hero just freak out.
Yeah.
Huh?
Wait, hold on. If those 2 are the ones that were killed,
How about that?
that's it. I know who did it. Please say
So
alter.
then-
Please say alter. It'd be really funny.
You may as well tell us then.
Oh. Taka and he were fighting over alter ego, right?
I'm at least 30%
Which
right.
means, yes. I really hope that it actually was alter ego. I feel like that would be really funny and kind of cool. Which means alter ego and or not exclusively Chihiro must have done it.
Correct.
I see. That's unfortunate.
Please.
Huh? Unfortunate.
What the heck?
Stop trying to trick us. Just admit that you did it, okay?
I'm telling you, you got it all wrong.
Oh, so then.
Ah, I know. That note.
Note?
Last night, someone slipped a weird note under my door. And here's what it said. I found a hole maybe we can use to escape. Monokuma can't find out, so don't tell anyone else for now. Let's meet in the rec room at 1 a.m. But the last thing I remember is going to the rec room, and for some reason I fell asleep. Honestly, like, one of the best nights of sleep I ever had. But yeah, I was probably drugged or something.
Hold on.
Just the
Guys, why are you
worst.
staring at me? I'm getting kind of embarrassed.
Not a chance.
So,
No, hold on. He might be cooking. yeah, he might be cooking.
Hold on. Let him cook.
His office did have chemicals that could do that.
huh?
What? Really?
Told you, someone's trying to set me up. A secret passage, a chance to escape. Someone wrote all that to trick me.
Even if that's true, you must be one dumb fish to buy every piece of bait that floats in front of you.
I mean, why not?
Wait for the pot to call the kettle black.
Like, why not go for it? Yeah, like, exactly. Well, after being trapped here for so long, if you know it's a lie, you still gotta check, right? And honestly, yeah.
It's been like a
Someone
week.
Yahoo! Or something.
Pretty sure that's supposed to be I think that's supposed to be a sneeze.
No.
I don't know. I cannot for the life of me figure out what the hell that is. That's just the first thing that came to mind.
It preyed on my desire to get out of here. It deceived me.
I still don't buy it.
Don't be mean.
Well, you should, bud. Maybe.
Just a second.
Okay, then show us that note.
With pleasure. I have it right here in my, pocket. Oh, hi, Monokuma.
How the hell did you get in there?
Hi. I'm everywhere.
Can you just at least stay in his pocket for now?
No,
Damn it.
I just wanted to know it was something.
Wait, he did what?
What did you do?
No way.
Looks like Monokuma ate it.
I knew he was fat, but damn.
I guess you could say he's
Bad.
stuffed.
Stop it! Stop! Yeah, sure. Monokuma ate it.
Did you not hear him? He literally just admitted to it.
I ate it.
You gotta believe me. I wanted her to fly. I'm just like Chihiro, for real.
What?
Referencing that one weird story Chihiro had with the mosquito.
No, I forgot about that.
That was a long time ago.
That was.
Oh, that kind of creeped me out, to be honest.
It was kind of weird.
Just a little. Anyways. As I said before, if you want us to believe you, you must
Bravus.
No. I was gonna say provide, but then I like. You must produce evidence. Can you show us the note? I have no particular issue with what you claim, but if you want us to believe you, give us a reason.
What the heck? For serious? Nice.
Awesome, another one.
Now then, shall we return to our investigation? There's no time to waste before the class trial begins.
I mean, time's just kind of an abstract concept. Monokuma just decides to start it whenever the hell he feels like.
This is true. Anyways, class trial time. Go, go, go.
What? No! Why do we need to keep investigating? We already know who did it.
What the heck?
Why? Why did you kill them? Tell us, hero!
No. It's like I said.
Just the worst.
Is it really to get the money Monokuma offered us? Yeah, that must be it. You must be totally broke, and that's why.
He is a psychic. That's not exactly a profitable industry.
No, remember, this guy earned millions. This guy earned millions off of being a psychic.
Did he? Oh, right. People are stupid.
Because he lost it. He lost the million, which meant he had to have the million.
Please.
Wait, that's a false accusation. Someone help me. I'm rich. I don't need that money.
Just be thankful we haven't bound and gagged you.
Whoa.
Actually, is that still on the table?
Oh my god. Get out of my sight.
Celeste, any takers?
I have my lip if you still want
We'll hold on to it.
You have time to keep yelling and carry on. You will have time to search for your evidence, right?
What?
You're right. I mean, to look for the second suit and the note. Feet, don't fail me now.
Huh.
He trips and falls into the pool.
Imagine.
Falls down the staircase, snaps his neck.
Nice.
Oh, there's a third body. I guess I'd better get back to guard duty.
The feds rules it as a suicide. I don't buy it.
I was gonna ask Toko, Genocide Jack to switch.
Okay, now they're not calling them Genocide Jill.
That's you see why I can't remember which one it's supposed to be?
Yeah.
I have better memory than these people, and that's something.
But if she and Sakura got into a fight, we'd have a catastrophe on our hands.
No, I'd say we'd have a very good outcome.
No. Bye.
By one, everyone peeled away.
Makoto.
Makoto, do you have a second?
Huh?
I want you to help me with the investigation.
It would seem.
Oh, she's back being our partner again.
Yes! It looks like I got a late start on this one, so I need to make up some ground.
Sure, I don't mind helping. But can you promise me something? Later, when we have time, will you tell me why you disappeared?
Why is that?
No.
No, don't give up. Don't give up, man.
To reject me so simply.
Anyway,
I like that you're on this trail. Don't get off.
Anyway, I need your help. You don't mind, do you?
Okay.
shall we go?
Thanks. Now then, shall we?
Sure, after you.
Hey,
Oh, we're out here now.
So, Makoto, first I'd like to examine the corpses.
Examine the corpses. Can't believe I'm hearing that from a girl the same age as me.
correct.
Dead bodies don't lie, you know. They tell the truth far more easily than the living.
Hey,
Except for when there's breast implants.
I think the voice in my head has a point. You didn't hear it, but he's right. How am I supposed to answer that?
anyway,
Anyway, we have to hurry before the class trial begins again.
Yeah, you're right. You think if I keep feeding Monokuma crumbs, we keep delaying it?
Maybe. Oh, looks like we're on the same wavelength. Okay then, show me where the bodies are.
Show me the money!
No.
Oh, I get to walk now. Where am I? Here am I. I want to check something. Damn it!
Gambling?
I wanted to go corroborate what Hiro had to say about the rec room, but no luck.
Yeah, I was thinking that would be a point of interest. I just realized there's little alien dudes on the wall there.
Yep.
Hifumi, and Taka.
For a moment, Kyoka seemed to go rigid, but only for a moment.
so then,
Well then, let's get started.
She crouched down next to Taka and without hesitation began poking and prodding at the bodies.
I knew it.
The Monokuma file was right. They were killed using similar weapons.
I knew it. He really is that fat.
Her movements were so smooth. She was so calm. Seeing how comfortable she was actually made me feel a little more comfortable.
Oddly enough, that made me uncomfortable. Which makes me she made me
I
uncomfortable.
see.
Makoto, I found something.
Did?
Hey,
You remember the wristwatch Taka always wore on his left hand?
Not even a little bit. You had a wristwatch?
Are you so oblivious to the people around you? Do you dislike other people that much?
Yes. Hard period.
No, that's not it. Anyway, so you said he had a watch?
So then, take a look.
Oh, that thing's
It's
fucked up.
broken. Yeah, it's fucked up. You can see the hands aren't moving, right?
Ah, time of death.
It most likely broke when he had his encounter. When he died. And if you notice, the hands are frozen at just past 6 o'clock.
That's kind of weird.
It's kind of freaky if you ask me.
So that would mean the watch was broken sometime just after 6.
that's right.
But last night, Taka's watch definitely wasn't broken.
Can you make it a habit to peer to other people's watches?
Where is his watch, bro?
Hey, you! How long are you to keep us waiting? Taka's irritated voice pierced the air as he stared pointedly at his wristwatch.
Sounds like a northern British person there.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't keep up the whole fucked up voices during a background. That's the first thing that came to mind.
Oh, fair enough.
It's almost 10 o'clock. You know that? It's bedtime for our little boys and girls.
In other
Now he
words,
sounds like a hillbilly.
Yep. I can't maintain that
So,
shit.
If it worked at 10 last night, it couldn't have been broken at 6 p.m.
Meaning it must have happened at 6 this morning. Huh.
however,
And that's not all. Look at Taka's left hand. He appears to be gripping something.
God damn, you're gripping on this shit hard. Holy god. Holy shit.
I mean, have you seen him?
True. Right. There's something white in there. Thank god that's paper.
Makoto,
Can you try and pry it out?
Me?
because
Rigor mortis is always rigor mortis is already set in. Boys are better suited at this fucking manual labor, right?
No, don't worry about it. I see some scissors over there. I'll make this real quick.
Oh god.
Scissors.
You know, there's a mallet right there. If you crack it enough, then it just becomes like putty.
Ugh.
Yeah, you would know, buddy, wouldn't you?
Okay. Much as I didn't want to, I grasped Taka's cold hand. The ice cold hand was nearly enough to cause my heart to stop beating. After some effort,
Right there on top of
I
the
was finally able to free the object from his tightly clenched fist. A piece of paper?
hey,
Was that all he had in his hand?
I mean, look at it. Yeah, that's it. Just a little scrap of paper. Doesn't seem like much of a clue, does it?
is that right?
I wonder about that.
Kyoko then turned to Fumi's body.
So then,
Let's check Hifumi's body now. Perhaps he's left us a few clues of his own.
Cool. Annoying.
Hello, housekeeping.
Of course, right now is when you would say the biggest problem.
So, did you find anything?
indeed.
I did. More than expected, to be honest.
What is fat content?
Look at this.
A wad of paper?
That's right.
Hifumi had it hidden on it.
Hidden?
Indeed.
He'd stuffed it in his pants.
You went looking at his pants?
So I can only assume he hidden it on purpose.
Freaky ass bitch. What the hell?
Any other character, if it was any other character, I wouldn't say ew, but here, just ew.
That's fucked. Instead of a dead man's pants, have some fucking class. That's fucked up.
You know it's sweaty down there.
Oh, absolutely. In his pants? Wait, so you...
Why is that?
It was just his pants, not like his socks or something.
How is this... You know what?
Hey, you know,
Not...
it's
Nope.
okay.
Nope.
It's
Nope.
okay if he had socks on. That's why.
I don't know what that means.
Hey,
Anyway, let's take a look at the paper. Go ahead, Makoto. Open it up.
Okay.
I think of how to stuff down his pants. It's like... Better be important, Fumi, or I'll never forgive you for this.
Oh.
Note. On the whole, maybe we can use to escape. Monokuma can't find us, so tell me anyone else for now. Let's meet in the room at 6 a.m. That's weird.
so
Shows
That
up again.
sounds very familiar.
That's it. It's the same thing Giro said. And he was telling us the truth.
however,
Except
Although it's not exactly the same, is it?
his was in the rec room.
At 1 a.m.
Oh yeah. So like last night, someone slipped a weird note on my door. Here's what it said. I found a hole, maybe we could use to escape. What if we can't find out? So now. Let's be in the rec room at 1 a.m.
Time is different. Giro told us that his note was considered to meet at 1 a.m. But the note they read to Fumi asked her to meet at 6 a.m.
is that right?
Hold on. Just because Hifumi had the note doesn't mean it was meant for him.
So,
Part of it has been torn off, right? I think there's likely some meaning here.
Please tell me you're just yanking Makoto's chain. It's submitting to a part of it being ripped off. Put the two
pieces of paper together.
Could you maybe explain it a little more?
Think carefully.
hey,
Why would he have been clutching that scrap of paper so tightly?
I got nothing.
so then,
Stupid idiot. What if it wasn't just a scrap of paper when he was holding it? What if it was something more important? And how would something important like that become a mere scrap of paper? That's what you need to answer.
Woo.
Hey,
And while we're at it, I should tell you one other thing. The two victims this time definitely had their e-handbooks on them.
Okay.
So the handbooks have nothing to do with how the murders were carried out.
That didn't even remotely cross my mind.
Not that there was any reason to think they were connected to the killings in the first place.
Just nice to touch your bases, I guess. So you're saying I don't have to think about the handbooks this time, right?
is that right?
If you didn't have to think about them at all, I wouldn't have gone on my way to mention it. All I said was that they weren't used to help carry out the murders. There may come a point, however, where handbooks may play a role.
Hey,
Lot of
reading that,
maybes.
player? You reading this, player? Hey, you should take note of this. Player.
Take notes! A handbook may play a role? I don't think I understand.
No, but I understand.
But if Kyoko thinks it's important, I better keep it in mind. E-handbook. Damn it. Fuck, I ran out of crumbs.
Is it really close trial time?
Are you excited? Are you pumped? It's
Wow.
time for the class trial to begin!
It's just weird. This investigation time seemed really short.
No, this did seem really short.
Yeah, like, I think the actual lead up to the investigation was longer.
Like the bright burst of fireworks, like the flash of a soul clashing with life and death. And so, with no further ado, everyone please meet at the usual spot. Make your way to the red door on the first floor of the school.
Bars.
See you soon.
What if you
It
somehow
would
managed to get
seem-
lost on your way down there? Just didn't show up to the trial.
Probably get shot.
Yeah. Or no, you would get dragged in, because that's what Toko did.
Oh, true.
Hey, yo, thanks, bro. I've really lost my way. Can you, like, put me down?
You can put me down now. It's unfortunate, but I suppose this is where our investigation comes to an end. You'll have to figure out the rest yourself, little boy, and come to a proper conclusion.
I cannot wait to
Oh,
do
no,
this in a
I'm not
time-sensitive
gonna
manner.
help You yuck.
Yuck, yuck.
Yeah, you're right.
Shall we
For
go?
some reason, I'm the one who has to do all the fucking work.
Well, we better get going.
That thing in the background kind of looks like a gremlin.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
not a gremlin. Is that what the movies were called? The guys
Yeah.
who can't feed after like 11 p.m.
Yeah, that was Gremlins.
Okay.
Oh boy, here we go again.
Ah, shit.
Are we doing the trial tonight?
I mean, it's 11:30, so probably not.
Yeah, I figured.
I do want to get to the actual start screen.
I'd be down. I'd be down.
I can't, is the problem. I have shit to do. Otherwise I
You
would.
do have shit to do, yeah.
I heard Monokuma's proclamation, and they were gathered at the red door. It seems we were all there. There's two of them. The fuck?
Hello.
Hello. Hello. Oh.
Oh.
He's multiplied?
Wrong.
No, not multiplication. It just looks that way because it's an illusion. Did you mess up your line there?
Yeah.
I didn't notice. I was trying to sync with you.
Yeah, I heard him fuck up.
It's moving so fast. It only looks like I multiplied. Can you guys tell which one is real?
I'm gonna have a headache.
This is trippy. Can we just get on the elevator already?
I agree.
Boy, tough crowd.
You're not playing along.
Along. We're not here to play with you.
Okay.
Not my voice.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Fine.
That was a good collaboration. I like that.
That was, yeah.
You did good, miss.
Hey!
Oh, okay.
Then, if everyone's here and ready to go, aboard the pay train, or elevator. I'll see you guys down there.
Thank God he gets to stay out of my pocket for a while.
No,
Let's go.
I'm still in your
He's gonna
pocket,
get in there.
buddy.
God damn it.
Okay then, shall we?
Please!
Hold on. I'm not mentally prepared yet.
What the heck?
You'll never be mentally prepared. You can't run away anymore, hero. You're gonna pay for your sins.
I think this might be the most headstrong I've ever seen Asahina.
What the heck?
I told you already, I didn't do it for serious.
That reminds me. Did you ever find the other costume or the note?
I found Nino. Well, no, but...
How unfortunate. Then it would seem we have our culprit.
Where'd her finger go? Her middle finger's gone.
What?
Her middle
Hey.
finger's gone.
This isn't the place to talk about it. Save your accusation for when we get to the courtroom.
You can't fight in here. This is the war room.
That's right.
What's that reference to? I've heard that before.
I forget.
I'll search it later. She's right. Let's get down there first. Then, the story can really begin.
Yeah, good idea. That's right. I have to do it. I can't let whoever killed Ifumi and Taka get away with it. For everyone who's still alive, and for the two who lost their lives.
Dr. Strangelove, which I've never seen before, so never mind.
The one who killed Ifumi and Taka. The one who killed two of our friends. The killer is... someone right here.
Me! I did it. Damn.
I don't like Monokuma's carefree attitude.
What?
Just
He's
the
been like that
worst.
the entire time.
Let's hurry up and go so we can make Hero pay for his crimes.
So fucked.
Yes, yes.
Come on, Big Mac. Let's do it.
Who's that nickname for?
Our character, remember? Makoto?
No. It's... what?
Makoto.
I guess that's...
We had this exact conversation the first time she did it.
Yeah, because that doesn't make any fucking sense. If anything, that should be a nickname for Ifumi.
Funnily enough, I'm pretty sure last time we had this conversation, I was the one asking, you were the one explaining.
It made sense then, but it doesn't make sense now. I got another explanation for you.
Well, it would appear the culprit has been confirmed. The trial will be over in no time.
He's so fucked.
Hey,
The story begins when we get down
I
there.
literally only have two characters now. Now PK actually does have...
Now she has vocal majority.
She has 4, I have 2. Sparta has
Two.
also 2, I think.
Yeah.
What? Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, I have Makoto and Sakura.
We literally swapped PK. We
Yeah.
literally
That's
swapped.
crazy.
Now you have vocal majority. Have fun.
Sucker.
I am having fun.
To be fair, you're a woman voice acting woman, whereas I was a man voice acting like 6 women.
Man, I remember when this elevator was full. Good lord.
Damn, it's because Toby isn't here.
Man, we stay clowning on Ifumi. I'm here for it. That's fucking crazy.
Let's be honest, guys. Come on.
Yeah, no, you're right. It's like 110% true. Big facts, big facts.
Big man.
The clunking of the elevator kept us company as we fell further and further down. There was no going back. Until we settled all this, we couldn't go anywhere. Why is Asahina just like face to wall with the fucking elevator? Why is she so fucking close? I'm not sure how long it was before the elevator finally came to a stop. The elevator doors slid open, opening up onto a cruel fate.
Oh wait, hold on. Someone give me like a little clear pattern. Walking out of the
Pretty aggressive, but we'll take it.
When I see all of you gathered together like this,
Thank God, I'm free. I'm free.
Just after this trial, I'm getting back in.
Ugh. Enjoy the time while I have it.
I realize just how few there are left. Your school life is slowly reaching its climax.
Just the
So am
worst.
I.
Oh,
Uh.
you. What?
Why are you making us do such cruel things to each other?
What? Oh, what? Do you really hate me so much? I'm so cute.
Come on.
Stop goofing around and begin the trial.
Don't rush me. Of course I'm gonna start it. I would never be like, stay tuned for the action-packed class trial after this commercial.
Alright, Sparta, can you save right here?
Anyway, stay tuned for the action-packed class trial after this commercial break.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah?
Yep, that's where we're gonna leave it off. Stay tuned for the return of the epic action packed class trial, or whatever the fuck he said.
Yeah!